that's how that happened. All right, I am going to stream now onto YouTube. So, so let's close this. Otherwise, we'll get an echo. Put here. And put some gallery here. Now I can post the link and then you can share it.
I mean, if they go to your YouTube channel, shouldn't it say that we're live there?
Yeah, but I just, I've had people on the Facebook and I'm pointing them to YouTube, and I just think it's a little bit confusing. So I'm just now taking the YouTube, because the other thing, I mean, you have to go to the basic YouTube channel and then click on live, whereas ideally they would just have a link that would bring them here. So I'm going to post, like now I have this link, so I'm going to post this link on the Facebook. And I'll actually tag you so that it's easy for
So
you
I'm
to.
on your YouTube channel and I don't see where it says live.
Oh, really? Well, that could be a problem.
Do I have to go to videos or something? Oh, here it is. You go to videos and then you can click on live now.
So it's kind of hard to find, huh?
I just didn't know where. It's not that hard, but it is a couple of clicks. You have to go through videos and then you'll see it. It's just 2 clicks.
Well, hopefully folks can find the link. So I did just now post onto Facebook. I don't know, it's like 4 minutes till, but if you want to go onto your Facebook,
Let's see if I can
is
do it.
that?
And share.
Oh. Okay, so there's got to be someone out there in my friends who can help me do this more effectively next time. Although next week is going to be probably just as hard for me as this week, so that might be a June goal might be too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just sending it to as many people as I can. I also posted it on my Facebook and um, shared it publicly. So let's see who.
Three watching. Yay. Hello, world.
Yay!
If you're signed in on YouTube, then you can leave a comment and say hello. Say where you are, stuff like that. And if not, that's okay too. Live watching. Yay.
Oh, awesome.
I'm getting some emails of people that are like, you sent the wrong link. I'm like, I know. Oh. So,
Okay.
are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'll stop sending these now.
I mean, you can keep going if you want to finish something. It's okay.
There's never an end.
We'll wait for you.
There's never an end to it. You know, I could just keep on going forever.
Yeah.
With Facebook, there seems to be a limitless supply of people.
It's a rabbit hole, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, thanks everybody for being here. And, you know, this is just a time for us to enjoy this great gift that my sister has. And I think something that we all need so much these days. And I greatly appreciate being the recipient, the direct recipient. We're all the recipient, but I'm the direct recipient of this healing music. And I hope that you all feel represented by me, and that Cathy can you know, tune into me, but also all of you, and that you can also feel connected through seeing me and her in our interaction. So that's kind of the reason that we're both here on the screen, that we feel that there's a benefit to seeing the healing taking place. So rather than just being the music by itself, you're also going to be seeing me sitting here and receiving the music and enjoying it.
Being healed.
Being healed. So, because there's something therapeutic in that as well. And so, you know, I guess we like to say a little bit about therapeutic music. If you haven't been here before, it's a little different in that, you know, Cathy has been trained as a therapeutic musician. And although she's been a harpist for what, 30 years now?
50.
What?
Yeah, I started in the womb. Yeah.
So she started playing harp music in the womb. And so, yeah, so for a very, very long time now. And, you know, harp has been very important for her in her life. It's something that, you know, was an immediate, she had an immediate reaction to it when she first saw harp. She told that story last week, I think. But therapeutic music is recent. That's in the last few years that she started to train specifically on that and going in to hospice settings and hospital settings and working with people on the bedside and with their families, and really focusing on how to read people and responding to the signals that she was receiving with the music. And sometimes the signals were coming very subtly from someone who may be asleep or might even be in a coma, and she's still paying attention to all of those signs and then responding with the music. So it's a really beautiful practice. And so what we're trying to do here is bring that to a broader audience through all of you, since she can't go in person to places, and we all can use this healing that she has. We're trying to do that here virtually.
I'm going to turn on a little more light, just
Okay.
because it's getting dark all of a sudden. There we go.
That's nice. So I guess for just real quick, let's settle in a little bit. I think just to kind of have our body get prepared for a little something different, a little special time that we're going to give ourselves right now. So I like to just kind of move the body. Sometimes we forget how many different ways our body can move, you know? So let's just kind of move, and you don't have to, you know, do anything specific, but maybe tilt your body, maybe tilt your head, maybe raise your arms, maybe look up, maybe tilt your head back, maybe shrug your shoulders. Just kind of remember that there's this big space that we have here, big space, and we can move in it. Just take a moment. Okay. And then after all the movement, you want to kind of find a center. So just kind of come back and, you know, position yourself in a way that's comfortable on your chair, whether you have your feet on the floor or you have your feet cross-legged, or you can sit on your knees, whatever is comfortable for you, and just kind of try to move your core left and right, forward, back, and just kind of until you can find a center place. You kind of want your back to be somewhat straight, relaxed, and balanced in the center. And the reason that we want that to be centered is then we can relax. We don't have to feel like we're straining to hold up our body. Okay, so then just lastly, before we turn over to our music, we're going to do a few breathing exercise, just one breathing exercise, but we will do it 3 times. This is the a deep breathing exercise called 4-7-8. And what we will do is breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and then breathe out for 8. And we'll do that 3 times. And this is known to reset the nervous system. So it's a really great exercise to do at the end of the day, like we are now, because it can really release a lot of tension. So I'll just do it with you. We're going to breathe in for 4. So hold for 7. And out for 8. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. And out for 8. And then just a deep breath in. And release. So you should feel maybe a little airy, a little more airy, a little more relaxed, a little more tingly. And that is something you can do again before you go to sleep. However, I would recommend, if you're going to do it again, don't do it more than 3 times. So don't do it more than 3 sets of 3 in one day, at least not right at first, because it is quite powerful, even though it seems simple. It's a pranayama exercise, a breathing exercise, and it does have an effect on our system. So, okay, so now, with no further ado, I'm going to turn it over to my wonderful sister. How lucky am I, right, to have sister like who's a therapeutic musician. I got to grow up listening to harp music. That's awesome. So is there anything, Cathy, you want to say about the music you're going to play tonight? Or anything for us?
Really, I was just going to say I'm starting out with a couple of melodies that are going to be familiar to people. Generally with therapeutic music, that there's different types, but generally for relaxation and relieving pain and anxiety, you want to play things that are not familiar. And so, but these two I just thought were so beautiful and would just kind of get us going. And then I'll go into some melodies that probably won't be familiar to anybody. But I have a Dvorak New World Symphony just because this is such a new world, and we are making history right now. So I wanted to play the New World Symphony and then some a Brahms transcription, and then I'll do some more of my Angie Bemis Music of Friends, a lot of Rhett Barnwell contributions. So it's quite an eclectic mix.
And it'll be about 20 minutes altogether, which is what we want. We want to have 15 to 20 minutes for the music to really kind of settle in, and for us to kind of like let go and allow it to flow over us. So we really kind of need that amount of time to, have our minds let go. So we'll start now, and it'll go to about 8:30, maybe a little bit after. So yeah.
Okay. little more than we bargained for. I got carried away.
Um, yeah, we went a little long, but that was lovely. It felt very different than the last ones for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked what was it, the Dvorak, the beginning.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was really nice. But this also, like the therapeutic portion was also very different.
Yeah.
It's nice. Well, I thank you all for being here. Um, and we'll be here again next Monday. And I think the easiest way to join is I think, if you subscribe on the YouTube channel, I think you should get a notice when we go live. That's how it's supposed to work. I'm sure that we'll learn and get better at this, but glad that you could find us here tonight.
Yes, thank you all so much.
Yeah, it means a lot to us. And
I wish I could
hopefully
meet
we're
you.
sending all of this out to you. You.
I'm getting it back to.
Yeah, getting it back to. But I definitely was trying to bring to mind, like, just those of you that I knew were here tonight, trying to bring to mind and send this out to you. Um, and those that are not here live, but watching it later, hopefully can also get it and feel it. Um,
Thank you, Beth, also for being here and setting this up and
yeah,
being.
I have a hard job, it's tough. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it, so I'm willing to take one for the team, and so, but yeah,
I'm glad you're on
thank
the
you so much.
team.
Huh?
I said I'm glad you're on my team.
Oh, all right. Well, have a great evening, everyone, and may this carry you into your night, into your dreams, and into your day tomorrow with some peace and joy and hope and um, outlook that is filled with relaxation and that broader view that is so helpful for all of us right now to carry us through. So, love and peace to all of you.
Yes.
Have a good night. Um,
Next week.